जातो. सध्या पुरता थांब ना, का बरं जातो तू?
लाईव्ह येते का बघ तर आता.
आपण लाईव्ह गेलो. एंड कर. Sorry, guys, my mic was off. Hello, Asta. Thank you, Black Tiger. What a weird name, Black Tiger. But thank you for your comment. Yes, now I'll be audible. White Tiger here. Nice one. Hello, Aditi. Hello, Anjali. Tell me, how are you guys? How are you guys feeling? Are you excited for today's event? Hello, Komal. We will wait for some people to join in. Just 1 or 2 minutes. Then we'll get started with the session. Excited for the quiz. Yeah. In today's quiz, there is one twist Swaresh has added. You'll really enjoy it. Yes, seems everybody is excited. Nice to hear that. Should we start then? Guess the twist. Not that easy. Not that easy. You'll tell them. Yeah, eager to win. Eager to meet the winner. Yes. So yeah, let's get started. Hello everyone, very warm welcome from Team SITRC GDSC. I'm your host for today. As you will know, I'm Satyam. I'm DSC lead at GDSC. But today I'll be showing different skills of mine, not skills to be precise. Different role. Today I'll be your host. I hope you guys are doing great, and let's get started. So yeah, so we'll start the session with a short recap from the previous sessions. So what we saw in the previous two sessions was very too many things to learn. We saw introduction to Android, introduction to Kotlin, also introduction to Android Studio given by Hitesh. So in and we also got to know what are the importance of Kotlin and why it is a very emerging Android development language. So in today's session, uh, we will be getting an hands-on experience of programming in Kotlin, and at the end of the session, we'll also have a quiz. And I know you guys are very eager for the quiz, and yes, it will be interesting one today. Uh, and let's not delay further and get our host today's host, not host. Host is me, of course. Get our speaker today. Get our speaker. Uh, yes, today our today's speaker is Hitesh Shimpi. I'll welcome Hitesh Shimpi. Hello
Hello
Hitesh,
everyone. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well.
how are you feeling?
Thanks, Varish. Yes, great, great. After the first day, I was really excited to chat with you all guys again. Like
Yes,
you were the
yes.
incredible crowd.
And also, I am enjoying to be on the other side. Yes, I was in the chat yesterday and day before yesterday. Really nice to be
Yes,
here.
that's great. That's great.
Yes. So we'll have a short chit chat with the chat here,
Yes.
asking them
So
about the session.
yeah, sure, sure.
Go ahead,
So
all yours.
everyone, please type the name and from which college are you? SITRC, SIM, or Sandeep University? Everyone, type this in the chat box in the live session. Let's pin some comments. Yes, Neeraj, let's go. Let's go. SITRC. That's no comments, guys. No comments. Anjali Rai from SITRC. Yes. Wow. Priyanka Pawar from SITRC. Karthik Tushar Zopi from SITRC. We have students from Sandeep University as well. Tejas is also from Sandeep University. Great, great, guys. Satyam, isn't it great that we are reaching to these guys like Sandeep University as well?
Yes, of course.
Pasha Datta from Sandeep University. Great, 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 guys, great.
And I can see that many guys have been joining the sessions very consistently. Kudos to them. And
Yes,
yeah, you
I can see them.
and
Like
yeah,
we pretty much learn many of the names from here.
yeah, yeah. So how many
Prasad,
of you are practicing Kotlin at home? Tell us. Are you guys getting any value from the sessions we are conducting? Yes, no, no one is doing Kotlin.
those who have joined today are the hardcore Android fans. Yes, yes, I can see them. Just tried Kotlin for once till now. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's a great start, I would say.
Yes, yes. Everybody starts from one soul only.
Yes.
And yeah, then that's enough, I think, Hitesh.
Yes, that's. I guess we should start now.
Yeah, without a further ado, let's get started. It's all you, Hitesh. Now, good luck. Bye, bye, guys. I'll meet you later.
Yes. So, guys, as the theme is compose camp, so let's start camping and get our hands dirty in Kotlin. So, first of all, I would like to ask you all to open your Google Chrome browser and go to the website named developers.android.com. I'll paste the link here. As you can see the link in chat section. Please visit that website. So the first motive of today's session is we have to create a developer's profile on developers.android.com, and I'll tell you the advantage of this developer's profile afterwards. Just go to the website. Uh, Type yes if you have visited the website in the chat section. Then I'll continue further. You'll get to see this interface. Yes, yes. I guess we should continue. Now, uh, go here in the right corner, top corner, and log in. Log in with your Google account and type as yes if you have done it. Yes, yes. Sharpie says yes. Yes. Tejas has done it, so I'll wait for a few more responses and then we'll start. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, there was a technical issue. I have resolved it. So many of you, I'm saying that many of you have done it. So now the next thing is you have to create a developer's profile. So the three dots here, click here, and here it says you create your Google developer profile. Click on start. Just give me a minute. I'll resolve this issue. Yes. So the first page you will land here is this. We are happy to have you here. Just enter your name as well, a city. I am a student, obviously. At, at your college name, your name. Uh, you can give any name you want. I'll give for you. So, uh, so the next page is what are your interests? My interests are Java, obviously Android, and what I can select here IoT locations, Kotlin. Just select your interest, and we are okay to go. And this. So it will take a few minutes to build your developer profile, and then we can continue further. So the first thing this is your profile is private and is only available to you. So the first thing you have to do is make this website or this profile a public. So for that, you have to go to settings, change settings, and here's public. And here is a custom web address. This web address will redirect anyone to your developer's profile. So make sure you give this a custom one. So I'll say ulu trc. Let's do this. And yes, we have completed our developer profile. Yes, we are public now. So have you done it? Please type yes in the chat box if you have completed this process. Yes, yes, I can see many yes in the chat box. So, why developer profile is useful? So, developer's profile is your personal profile, which shows how much are you consistent, or I can say how much are you motivated to learn the new technologies all over. uh, you are given some kind of code labs that you complete, and after the completion you can earn the batches, and you can display it. Like you can flex around with your friends, like I have won this batch, I have this many batches, etc., etc. So I will show you my profile of developers profile, and you can see how many badges I have earned. And if you complete all the code labs they give, you can earn as many badges as you can. So I'm sharing my developers profile with you all. So as you can see, it's my developer profile. I have completed Android Studio users code lab in first Android app, introduction to programming Kotlin, etc. I have also attended Google I/O 2022. I have overall 7 batches. So yes, this is kind of what you can say Instagram for coders or developers, to be precise. So yes, Satyam. So uh, have you completed the developer profile part? I'm asking this for the last time. Please type in chat box. Yes, if you have completed the whole process, then we'll move to hands-on experience on Kotlin. Yash Magar says yes. Satyam Borade says yes. Satyam, you're on live stream. Swari says yes. If you're facing any difficulty, please ask the question in chat box. I'll reply as soon as possible. I get the question. Yes. Anjali Roy says yes. Rugved Mahajan says yes. Yeah, Rathod says yes. Okay, okay. I can see many yes in chat box. So let's move to the main part of today's session, that is Kotlin. So to uh, like let's say you want to code in particular languages. The first thing you need is uh, reply in the chat box. The first thing to code or run a language or a code written in particular language you need is, that's a question. Shravani Kothale says there's an error in creating profile. So what's the error? Ram says willpower. Yes, that's one thing. But technically, what do you need on on the software basis? What do you need to run a particular code? That's right, coding environment. We need a coding environment to run our code. Also, a ID, you can say, integrated development environment. So we have many options to run a Kotlin code. We can run it on IntelliJ platform. Also, also Eclipse is one of the ID you can run. But Kotlin provides us a website or a playground, you can say, where we can code the Kotlin in Kotlin language and run there, and you can see your output straight away. So I'll be redirecting you to the Kotlin page. uh, Give me a minute. So this session is an interactive session. Like you have to practice Kotlin with me. Like open this website and we will code along. Okay, guys. So type yes if you are open this website. I'll uh, I'll mention the link in description now. So today's session will be you will be coding along with me. So you will not feel so much what we can say. There's no boredom created in this live session. Okay guys, सॉरी से अब मजा आएगा ना वीडियो. यस यस अब मजा आएगा. अब थोड़ा खेलेंगे हम कॉटलिन के साथ. So every one of you are with me. Neeraj says I'm ready. Let's go. Yes, let's go. So I'm waiting for some people to give their yes in a chat box. Just few minutes. Everyone, please redirect to Kotlin play.kotlinlanguage.org. It's a playground, or we can say an environment for running Kotlin programs. So I can see that many of you have done it. Okay, so let's go. So the first thing, as you can see on screen, is a main function. So every language has its main function. Like Java, you can see there is a huge line like public static void main. So what JVM does is it when it compiles the code, it looks for the main function at the first. So any language you are coding, it is looking for the main function first, and then it will look for the subordinate functions, like if you have created any or used any functions. So the main function is common for every programming language. So you can see on screen there's a main function, and there is a keyword fun with it. It's a function. That's how we declare the function in Kotlin language. It's fun. So there's a saying that creating a function in Kotlin language is fun. So that's why they have yeah, named it a fun. It's not a fact. I believe this. So the next thing is uh, whenever we start something new, or we start something new learning, that we do Shri Ganesh of it. So for a programmer, what we do is the first thing any programmer does when he starts learning new languages. Any guesses, guys? The first thing any programmer does while starting any new language. Anyone? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world is like a hello world. We start with hello world. So yes, yes. Dream about money will make by coding. Okay, okay, Satyam. Print hello world. So we'll start with hello world. So how you can print hello world. So in Java, as you can see, there's a line called system.out.println. That's a huge line. Like you have to write it every time, system.out.println. So, but Kotlin is better than Java in every aspects. So in Kotlin, printing something is pretty easy. Just write print hello, and run the program. Congratulations, guys! You have executed your first Kotlin program. Uh, just type in chat yes if you are done this hello world and your program is running. Yes, that's right. Print hello world is the syntax for printing something in Kotlin. Uh, Today we'll see actual power of Kotlin, like why everyone prefer Kotlin over Java. Yes, we can see many of you are done it. Then let's go to the next. Now, there are two statements in Java: system.out.println and system.out.print. So what println does is it prints the statement written in it, and it goes to the new line. So Kotlin has this too. It's println. This is first line. So as you can see, it's println. It's prints the statement, and the cursor will go to the next line and print the next statement. So this is pretty easy, I guess. Now the next thing, which we all uh, is the basics of any programming language, is variables. So anyone can give me a definition of variable in chat box. Definition of what variable is. Come on, guys. Give me a definition of a variable. Just a thing that comes in your mind after listening to the word variable is. Variable is a function. Any function to store. Yes, that's right, Rugud. Store data or values. That's correct. Variable is type of label which is used to denote any set of values. Okay. Rancho, obviously Rancho one. Yes, a variable that can change. So let me discuss. In Kotlin, we do have a variable, like just like any other programming language, we have variables, the data types, and etc. So uh, for declaring a variable in Kotlin, we have two keywords. Let me just we have two keywords for declaring a variable in Kotlin is var. So var and val. These are two keywords to declare any variable in Kotlin. So what is the difference between them are var is mutable, val is immutable. So var can be changed, but val keyword you can reference it with a constant keyword. Val values cannot change. It will give a error. So let's see that error if you try to change the val keyword. See, val cannot be reassigned. This says that val keyword, whenever we declare a variable with val keyword, it cannot be changed or reassigned. So these are the two types of variable declaration techniques in Kotlin. Uh, so also the syntax of variable is little different from Java. Like you can see here columns, and we have declared a data type here. It is int, and then we have assigned it to 10 values. And something that uh, you might be saying different is we haven't added any semicolons in Kotlin language because we don't need to add any semicolons at the end of every line in Kotlin, uh, unlike any C++ or Java. So Kotlin syntax is pretty easy. And also, yesterday I told you Kotlin checks the data type of a variable in runtime. Okay, so if I remove this line, that is int, and print these variables, So as you can see, there is no error showing. So this is pretty easy, I guess. Does anyone have any doubts here? I don't have that much idea about Python, but yes, I guess you're right. Anyone has any doubts? Please ask them in comment section. Also, there's a fun fact about Android you must know is like Android versions are named after the sweet dishes in alphabetical order. uh, you s- you search this and you can see that they are named after any sweet dish like Kit Kat, Oreo, marshmallow, pie. So uh, they are actually named alphabetically like ABC, and also the names are of sweet dishes. But after Android 10 they stopped giving the name. Now you can see Android 10, 11, 12, 13, etc. Mine favorite is ice cream sandwich. Yes, yes. So let's move to the next topic, uh, which is now here's is the power of Kotlin. Suppose I give a variable name, a string type variable, and I have to print the variable with some context. Like this is this. So in Java, what usually we do is add a plus symbol and then add the name. So this is the syntax. Like this is the method we do in Java, but in Kotlin it is pretty straightforward. Just you have to add a dollar symbol here and add the variable name. My name is Hitesh is printed here. So this is known as string template in Kotlin. So you can use this. It is very useful. So the next topic we are going to discuss is if-else statement. The conditional statements are also a core part in any programming languages, and in Kotlin there are two conditional statements: if-else and also the when conditional statement. So if else is I guess pretty many of you know if else statement, but when is we can say that the switch statement is converted into the when statement in Kotlin. So we will see how we use when statement and if else statement. So even each is equal to if age is greater or equal to 18, that's so this is a basic syntax for if-else statement. What it does is it checks if age is greater than 18, then you can vote, or else you cannot vote. So here's you can vote. Get the output here. If it's 15, you cannot vote. So this is a basic syntax. Now there's one thing I want to tell you. That you can return a value in if-else statement itself. Let me show you this. Value output is equal to you can return here one. You can one means you can vote. 1 and 0. You can have it. There's no double iteration. So as you can see, the age is 15, so we cannot vote. So you can return the values from if statement itself, and you can see I have declared a variable here and use if statement in that variable. So that's how you can use if statement as well. So let's move to the when statement. So when is similar like switch case. So you type when and name of a variable, and the first case we'll type is if it is like if it is 18, then you have to print you can book. Else it is. And else statement is it works like default in switch case. If any of the case does not execute, the else statement will execute. Right? So let's see the output. So for else you do have to give this symbol as well. Cannot work. See, this is the when you can note this down, guys. You can note this down. You have to use a hyphen and a greater than symbol to use this. So, are there any doubts you can ask in the comment section? Have you understood what I have taught till now? Please reply in the comment section. No, actually. Unlike Python, Kotlin doesn't use indentation techniques. So I guess pretty much of you understand this. So let's move towards the next uh, goal, which is for loops. We can iterate towards into a array or a list or anything. So we use for loop for that. So for loop is pretty easy in Android. Um, if you have used Python, you can relate to this syntax for. So here I have used a names array which contains the name of today's host and speaker. and for loop we will type name in names. So as you can see, for loop is pretty easy. It's just like for each loop in Java, and Python people can relate to this. The in statement, the in keyword. Sorry. So this is for. So also Kotlin comes with the concept of range. I'll talk about this. So let's start for I in 0 zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there's a concept of range. You have to use this double dots here to specify the range of numbers you want to be in. So, and both are inclusive, like 0 is also inclusive and 5 is also inclusive in that. And you have to type a variable name and use here I and then print. So, what it does is it prints a whole, the it travels the whole range, and you can execute the for loop body inside there. Also there's a method like step key. You can use step keyword and specify this as 2. Now see the output 0 to 4. So it skips the second step and prints the third one. Like it skips 2 steps and print it. And at default it is step 1. If you do step 1 it will print everything, and but it will skip this step and print this, skip this one, print this, and skip this. So this is also very useful. You can use it, and then we'll go to the collections framework. How many of you have heard about the collection framework in Java? Reply in the chat box. Similar to the loop in C++ and goes like for auto. Yes, 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 that's correct. It's for each loop. As in Java, we do have a for each loop also. How many of you know about collection framework? Okay, so collection framework is a library given to us by Java developers, which contains a pre-written code. You can use data structures from it, like the array list, etc. So Kotlin do have a collection framework which we'll be using. I will be showing you the list data structure in Kotlin. So well, my list is equal to list of, it will be a list of numbers 12, 24, 6, 17. So the list is not generic now. I can add a string to it, like my name, character, anything value, and I print this list. Or I my list. And I, so as you can see, I can add any data type in this list uh, because it's not generic here now. There's a concept of generics in Java. You must know it is allowed. Generic concept in Java allows us to specify what kind of data types are allowed in this list. So to make this list generic, we do is we add a data type here with greater and marching ball, these arrows, and now there will be an error. Integer return does not confirm expected type string. Okay, so this is sort of feature in Kotlin. Now, if I want to change any value in the list, I will get error for sure. My list dot zero is equal to change it to 50. So because list is a immutable data type, so we cannot change the list values. But there's a different way to do that. You can use a mutable list in Kotlin provided in collection framework. Mutable list. Now if I change the value, so as you can see 15, I can change the values in this list. So this is pretty much about the list. You can explore the list uh, methods here. Like there's in max, you can have binary search in this. Also count, etc. You can explore these functions by yourself, but I just gave you a basic idea of how to work with the list. So the next topic, is Kotlin is a it contains the features of functional programming language. So let's have some functions. So as I told you at the beginning, creating functions in Kotlin is fun. So we use a fun keyword here to create any function. Function. Uh, As you can see, I have successfully created a function here which says hello, and I have called it in a main method. So uh, this is how you create a function in Kotlin. So this is a like you can see there are no arguments in this function or parameters. So if you want to add a parameter in a function, just you have to do is write a variable name, declare a data type, and that's all. And the call hello. I'll give this one. Now it will print. Sorry. Mistake. It says hello Hitesh. So this is parameterized functions. You can pass the parameters, multiple parameters here. Like I can go as uh, uh, let us create a function for adding two numbers. So add a in. So there's also we can add a return type, and by giving a colon at the end of the brackets and defining which data type will it return. I'll return int, return a plus b. So and I'll add here two numbers, 6 and 4. Sorry. Okay, it's 10. Okay, so that's how you create a function in Kotlin. So next thing we'll see is uh, the power of functional programming languages. So why Kotlin is called a functional programming language? So we can uh, use function as a variable in Kotlin. So let me show you how we do it. Let me remove this here. Yes, we'll make a function which says an operation to be performed. We take it two parameters a, e, and a function itself is add should be also two parameters, mm, which will return an integer type as well. And this function also will return an integer type. And what this will return add function with the parameters a. And this will call in the main function this observation value output operation add two values 5 and 66, and we'll write a function here. So now we are passing a function in parameters. So what we do is we make curly braces, and as you can see here, there are two parameters in this internal function, which is a comma b. So we'll give them this parameter and add a hyphen greater than zero. And here we can write the function body which we want to execute here. So I'll hit here we are in function addition of two values. This is will return a plus b, and we'll print this output. We can return this. We can parameter be specified. Change have a k plus another int add teacher. Operation must have interpretation comma of this. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll resolve this error and show you the required result. Uh, so we are getting some error here. I'll resolve this in a quick minute. But we do have a quiz now. So Swarish, can you start the quiz? Swarish, are you there? Hello, Swarish.
Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sorry. Yes, yes, you are audible. We should
Hey
start with
guys,
quiz.
hey guys. Am I audible to you all and visible to you all? Please comment yes in the chat section, guys. So I will get confirmation. A quick yes in chat section, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So hello, guys. Hello, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed the campaign, today's campaign, because I did. Learned a lot of things. But it was quite a bit of Kotlin in this session, and I hope that you have got some snippets of it, and you will remember for rest of your developer journey. Just one thing I have to say for this session, and if you have watched the Shark Tank India, you will get the reference what I'm talking about. And if you get the reference, please comment that shark's name in the comment section. So it goes like this. वैसे तो मेरी एंड्रॉयड डेवलपमेंट में एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है, लेकिन अगर सिखाने वाला हितेश जैसा हो, अगर ये और सेशन अगर ऐसे हो, तो आई मीन, but no, on serious note, it was a action packed session, and I hope that you have learned a lot of things. Now moving on, guys, you know that no camp is it is a ritual that no camp is completed without a quiz section or a game section, campaign side game. So we have a game, a quiz today. uh, as Satyam said that there is a some twist in this game. So as we have promised that we are making this today's session 2x fun. So how actually we are making this session 2x fun? So after the first day's compose camp event, many of campmates come to me and said that पांच questions जरा कम है. So I thought, why not to make it double? So today we are going to have a quiz in which we have 10 questions, and it will increase the probability of winning for you. Also, the twist is that the duration to answer the question is reduced to 15 seconds. So it is like fastest finger first. So I hope that you will enjoy the quiz a lot. Just one second, I share my screen. So now screen is visible to you guys. Hitesh, please add the screen. So you guys know the drill. Just you have to open your browser and head on to slido.com. Then post this code, and you will be joined. I will make the quiz live. Uh, once minute. So I have made a quiz live. Just join as soon as possible. And in the meantime, guys, those who are done with their registration for quiz, just reply in the chat, guys. If you have any idea to make these sessions more interactive and more user friendly, we can say, you just reply your suggestions in the chat box, and if it is possible, we will for sure include them in our next upcoming upcoming quizzes and upcoming events. So don't forget about that. Please include what suggestions do you have in for us, be it different type of quizzes, be it different type of question answers. We are ready for it, guys. Oh, you guys are wonderful that you are stick to our sessions from day one, and you have it is almost 1 hour and 4 minutes, guys, and you are sticking around. That is a great thing. I must kudos to you all, guys. We have 20 participants, and we will start if we reach as soon as 25 participants. So join us up, guys. If anyone having any difficulty joining the quiz, you can say us. So should we start, guys? And if after starting the quiz, you after the starting the quiz, you won't be able to join again, and it will be like a lose opportunity. So be prepared. I am starting the quiz in on the count of three. I will start the quiz. So one, two, three, and start.
Keyword used to create a function in Kotlin is. Guys, remember the saying I told you at the starting of Kotlin session?
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back,
95%.
Satyam.
Yeah, guys, that was the right.
That's the
It
correct answer,
was the fun.
guys.
The
These guys
session
are
was
Creating
fun,
smart.
a
and
function in Kotlin is fun.
the
These
session
guys
was
are
fun,
very,
and the answer was the fun.
yeah. These guys are smart actually. That's why they know.
Really, really smart. So the following is
Which of the following is not data type in Kotlin?
you can do this question by elimination method.
Yes, those who have knowledge of pretty basic programming will
Yeah,
know this. Decimal. Decimal is not a
this
data type.
this was close. This was close, but decimal is not a data point. So, guys, it is a win-win for all. The winner will obviously get a certificate, but you are like revising all the concepts in format of quiz. So it is like interactive revision for you.
In Kotlin, the entry point of a program is
Okay. It
not in
was in
Kotlin,
the
just
first
any other programming language.
any other programming language for that matter.
Let's see how many of them answer
Is it
correctly.
okay if we leaked one or two answers of the questions?
No, 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 no.
Maybe the
Guys,
difficult ones.
that's
Main function. It was
the main
correct.
function was the correct answer, guys. Uh, all classes in Kotlin are by default. So this we might uh,
Haven't covered, but it is like 50-50
this
for 50-50% for all guys. Oh, still
mm,
just
s-
just a little bit.
just oh,
Okay, no issue, guys. We are up to 50% there. You still have a chance to win, guys.
because of some time bound, we wouldn't carry further the session more. So, but you got the basic idea.
No, guys. It
Oh,
was multi. Is it
it's okay.
right, Hitesh?
Uh, I guess it's not right answer.
So okay, 82% guys, you are the right. We are wrong this time, but no issue. We will make sure that the winner will be chosen on the basis of other questions. You can have the answer of this question from previous sessions as well.
And execute Kotlin code with JVM. This was a topic that I covered yesterday. Let's see how many of them guessed it right.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so close. Oh, guy.
Yes, we
Okay.
can.
Okay. Majority of you are still right.
53% are right.
Does Kotlin have static keyword?
this one's the tricky one.
Tricky, tricky. Quite a
Yes.
lot. अबे डरा मत उनको. ओके यार क्या हो गया ये?
Told you this was the
Tricky,
tricky one.
tricky, tricky. Okay, guys. But that is the thrill and that is the entertainment of this thing. Na is a new keyword in Kotlin. Is a keyword in Kotlin.
The new keyword that's used for creating an object in Java. Does
but
it
is
exist
it,
in Kotlin?
does it exist? ओ
Oh,
ये क्वेश्चन का तो फोटो निकालना चाहिए, 50-50% है, बट इट इज
uh,
नॉट.
as
We
you all know
discussed
that Kotlin
yesterday.
is, yes, yes, we discussed it yesterday. Kotlin is, so, have advanced features, but so for declaring or creating a new object in Kotlin, we do not use a new keyword. It's just we give a constructor, and hence the object is created easily.
So now the next question is, it is simple, might be. You find it is simple.
It is simple. It is
Yes,
simple.
I think it's the most simple
Yes.
of all of them.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Okay. A majority of population is getting this right, that it means they have understand everything.
I told you they are smart people.
Smart people.
How do you start writing
Now
an if statement in Kotlin?
it was conducted today, so you have to answer this, guys. 20, I want 21 of 21 guys to answer this question, please. Still,
Yes.
majority of you guys got the answer. Now, do you think that I should share the leaderboard? If yes, please spam
Of
leaderboard in
course,
the
you
chat
have to
section,
share.
guys.
Yes. How will you select the
So
winner
spam,
then after?
so
What kind of
spam,
question was this?
so spam leaderboard in the guys chat section, guys.
Let's ask them who are confident that they will win today.
We
Yes.
can
Yes.
ask that. You got to know that you are right or wrong how many times, so you can say that who is winner.
Maybe we'll get them another prize, something.
If his guess is right, then might be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone?
Guys, mention who do you think is the winner. If you're confident that you are a winner, then type "I am the winner" in chat box.
Tejas is saying yes.
Yes. Okay. Without further ado, should,
लाइफ में
yes,
कुछ हो ना
may
हो तेजस
maybe
जैसा
I
कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए.
एकदम बिल्कुल.
That's
So
correct.
I'm
That's
making
correct.
so I'm making the leaderboard public.
तेजस लाइस.
Sanika Sonone, it is. Tejas, I'd like.
Oh, it was a close game. It was a close game as of day one. But please, chat OP Sanika in the chat section, guys. We should motivate and we should appreciate her. Congratulations, indeed, Sanika. You will receive a certificate of winning as soon as we get that from GDSC.
Yes,
Congratulations,
congrats, man.
congratulations.
Congrats, everyone.
And I would like to say one thing. If you have to choose a runner up, I'll go with Tejas Tidke.
Okay. So runner-up will get anything that he want from Satyam.
Runner-up. Tejas, please contact
Is
Satyam for a gift.
isn't that is great?
Tejas, they
But
are
but
messing up with you. Don't listen to them.
but on serious note, guys, you are the awesome. You sticked around 1 hour and 15 minutes. That is not a small thing, guys. Thanks a lot. Uh,
Yes.
it is the thing that motivates us to take these sessions. If you have
Uh,
enjoyed this session, just ping the emoji of happiness.
What kind of
Also,
emoji is
Suresh,
that?
Suresh, I would like to say one thing.
Oh, yes,
The
Videsh.
error which we were encountering during the live coding was a mistake of mine.
Okay.
it was just a syntax mistake. So
Uh,
uh,
oh,
should I
go ahead. Go
display?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, guys, the error was after declaring a function here in the function parameters, you just want to add a semicolon here and define the parameters and a return type, and you can see the oh, sorry, I so as you can see, we got the correct output 5 comma 6 plus 6 is equal to 11. So होता है, बड़े बड़े शहरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. So does it with programmers as well. So that was the error. So any of you have any doubts, please feel free to ask.
Don't feel so bad about that error. I have programmers learn from their errors only.
Yes, yes.
But the important thing is, you figured out what thing was missing in that code, and then implemented it by finding it. That's a very nice skill you can develop as a programmer, like
Yes,
debugging an error.
that's the most important skill of a programmer is debugging his or
Yeah.
her code every time.
Do they have
So
any doubts?
yeah, we are waiting for the doubt, guys. Any of you have any doubts? Please
And also,
feel
let us
free.
know how was the session.
Yeah, guys, please feel free to ask any sort of doubt related to Android and related to Kotlin,
Uh,
and also any type of doubt about next session or previous sessions.
there was one doubt. I guess I missed it. It was from Ram. Do we have to define function after the main function? No, actually, it is not compulsory, as you know. But if what I can say is, it is a good programming practice to define the function first before the main function, and then carry forward your code. But it's not compulsory. It's your choice.
Yes, right. Thank you, Yash, and thank you for coming and joining in.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shravani.
Shravani. Thank you, Vaishnavi.
It was the best
Thank you,
session till
Aditi.
now. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you.
Yeah, it was indeed, and I thoroughly enjoyed the company of Hitesh and Satyam. I was missing them because we are at home due to the undeclared vacation. But I enjoyed today. But I enjoyed today, and I hope that you guys too enjoyed.
Yeah.
We'll meet soon, guys, in the physically in the college, guys, and we'll take these type of sessions in future as well, guys.
Uh, we might conduct a workshop on Android soon, like a hands-on workshop where we'll be coding and solving each other's doubt. So stay tuned for it. Amazing session. Thank you, Tejas.
Thank you, Tejas. Thank you,
Thank you,
Nandita.
Karthik.
Thank you, Saish. So, guys, should
And
we
also,
wrap up?
do we have anything about to tell them about tomorrow's session?
Yes, yes, we do. We do have something really amazing tomorrow. So, as you all know, in previous session we discussed about Android Studio. Then we came to Kotlin. Now let's use them together and build a awesome app. The first app we will develop online. I will be creating the app live in front of you. So to follow along with me, please download Android Studio. As I told you, the installation process already. Download Android Studio, and we will meet tomorrow. And then I'll guide you along the way how to develop your first app in Android Studio. So, guys, please, I request you to download Android Studio today itself. And uh, don't forget the pro tips I told you about Android Studio. Use them to optimize it. If your laptop is a bit slow, then please install it in the D drive. Don't install Android Studio on C drive.
I remember
Okay.
one tip that patience is the best tool for Android developers. So remember that, guys.
Yes, yes, yes. You need to be very patient.
Okay, then can we conclude the session now?
Let's let's wrap up now. It's been over an hour. So thank you for a great bonfire, as in camping terminologies. Uh, so I'm excited to see you guys again tomorrow. And tomorrow we can give a shout out to those who are attending from last 3 days. Uh, will that be okay, Swaresh, Satyam?
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, for sure.
every one of them
It
are
will be
attending, I
our
think.
pleasure. No,
I can
it will
see.
be our pleasure.
Are
Yeah.
you going to teach list view, recycler view? These topics will be conducted in a workshop, which we'll be having in next few months. So tomorrow I'm going to teach you to build an app using Jetpack Compose, which is a theme, a UI kit, which Suresh told you in the first session about. And we'll be building Jetpack Compose app. So, but we'll cover Tejas this recycler view, etc. in the workshop as well. But I'm quite amazed to know about this much about recycler view intents, room server, Firebase. Like recycler view is just the main topic in Android. Everyone should know, and also the room server, etc. So
Sai Shahir is saying that, yes, sir, we are also excited to attend the session. Yeah, this is nice, but who is sir here? Hitesh, sir?
guys, I'm not a
Hiteshi
sir
only.
here.
Yes,
I'm
we are
not a
just
sir.
we are just your seniors. That doesn't mean that we are your sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yes,
Please.
Tejas is saying how many days session is this? The sessions will end tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last one. But we'll have physical sessions in college, so stay tuned. Okay then.
Okay then.
Yes, let's wrap up. Tejas says I had already made apps. That's great. That's great. That's great. So so let's wrap up now. It's been over
Yes.
an hour. So thank you
Thank you, guys.
everyone. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, and have a great good night. Bye.
Yes,
Bye.
Bye,
and
guys.
keep learning. Keep learning.
Keep learning. Keep learning.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.